My greatest Fitzgerald memory has to be on senior night this year, playing a basketball game. Knowing that it was my last game in that gym, I really left all of it out on the floor.
I say my favorite Fitzgerald memory is probably economics with Mrs. Karate, because we had a lot of fun moments in that class, and Miss Karate kind of made the class fun and stuff. And I remember one day when we was all in there, everybody, we was laughing and stuff, just watching Netflix. And I like coming up to our room during lunch, watching Netflix, because I ain't like sitting downstairs, because I really don't like a lot of people.
Yeah. The best memory I had at Fitzgerald was when I took psychology, and I was sitting at a table with a bunch of people that I knew in middle school, and we all got along pretty well. And since we were all together all the time, we made every day a lot more fun in a class where it was always just either Mr. McKay explaining things to us, or we were just working on a worksheet, and we'd all help each other out too.
My greatest Fitzgerald memory is the first day of high school, because I got to see and live the high school experience.
My greatest Fitzgerald memory, I don't have a specific memory, but 10th grade year was like one of the funnest years for me. I enjoyed the 5th grade year.
My greatest Fitzgerald memory is probably anything in band. Nothing too serious, so.
My favorite Fitzgerald memory is basically all of the plays that we've done. I felt like they were really fun.
My greatest Fitzgerald memory was playing football with all of my friends.
My greatest Fitzgerald memory is being part of the robotics team.
I think my greatest Fitzgerald memory is basically hanging with my friends.
My greatest Fitzgerald memory is homecoming, I guess. That was fun.
Oh, my favorite Fitzgerald memory is the senior celebration, because it was probably like the only thing I did go to.
My greatest Fitzgerald memory is going to the pep rally with my friends.
My greatest Fitzgerald memory is probably the senior TP night, because I don't know, it's the most fun I had in all the years I've been here, really.
My favorite Fitzgerald memory is when we won the soccer division.
My greatest Fitzgerald memory was being in the play Beauty and the Beast, because it started off my real advanced theater career, and I got to meet a lot of new people. I got to, have a lot more fun, and it was the first time I really did like an event or anything.
My greatest Fitzgerald memory would be all the moments that I've spent with my friends. It's the fact that I was able to find some of my best friends.
My greatest Fitzgerald memory was playing varsity soccer for 3 years.
My favorite memory was probably like most of like all the activities I joined: NHS, soccer, all my sports.
My greatest Fitzgerald memory is probably winning the Max Silver Championship for the soccer team in 2015, where I was the captain.
My greatest Fitzgerald memory would probably be all of the musical productions, like the time and effort we put into making them. That was the best. My greatest Fitzgerald memory has to be freshman pep rally.
My greatest Fitzgerald memory is coming here the first time in 10th grade.
Greatest memory was Fitzgerald pep rally.
My greatest Fitzgerald memory would be the prep rallies.
My greatest Fitzgerald memory would be the pep rallies.
Greatest memory would have to be the football games.
My greatest Fitzgerald memory was the pep rallies, because all my friends having been there and such.
My greatest memory in Fitzgerald was taking auto class, taught me so much and made great friends.
My greatest Fitzgerald memory is taking auto in senior year. It was fun and made some great friends.
My greatest Fitzgerald memory is being on the football team, playing with my friends, and being able to make it to the playoffs in my senior year and having a good season.
My greatest or favorite Fitzgerald memory would probably have to be when I was a freshman, and it was a home game. It was a home basketball game, and Tony Jackson had this and one three-pointer to close it out. It was a clutch shot. It was big. The crowd was going wild. I was going wild. Coaches was going wild. My mama was going wild. Everybody was going wild.
My favorite Fitzgerald memory is when I fell in the middle of the football field during homecoming.
My greatest Fitzgerald memory is homecoming, actually,
My greatest Fitzgerald memory was making the yearbook because I got to meet so many new people.
My greatest Fitzgerald memory is probably going to all the football games because they're hype.
My favorite Fitzgerald memory is either senior TP night or going to the games and just screaming at the, just screaming in the crowd, messing around.
The greatest memory would be the focus hope that Miss Gilchrist ran, that we had to go out to Detroit and photo shoot.
My favorite memory would be just being in the marching band and playing, and for 4 years. It was pretty nice.
My greatest Fitzgerald memory is when I first came. People supported me. They helped me out, and it's a very nice school.
My greatest Fitzgerald memory would probably be any of the homecomings I went to, because they were fun.
Greatest Fitzgerald memory, so many. Probably I'd say all the pep rallies.
My greatest Fitzgerald memory is probably the senior celebration.
And my favorite Fitzgerald memory would have to be winning the 2015 Max Silver Championship with the soccer team.
My greatest Fitzgerald memory was coming to Fitzgerald at 9th grade, seeing a pep rally.
My greatest Fitzgerald memory would have to be senior celebration because it was nice just being able to spend time with the senior class, and a lot of the teachers helped participate in it.
My greatest Fitzgerald memory is being able to conduct my first halftime show as the Fitzgerald Junior Drum Major.
My greatest Fitzgerald memory is probably the pep rallies.
My greatest Fitzgerald memory would be marching band.
My greatest Fitzgerald memory was playing basketball at Fitzgerald High School.
My favorite moment of Fitzgerald memories is basically the Fitzgerald prep rallies, because I see all the students with a smile on their face and they be doing crazy stuff there.
My greatest Fitzgerald memory would have to be going to all the games and events at the school.
My greatest Fitzgerald memory is being a basketball manager.
My greatest Fitzgerald memory, I have a lot of them, but I think the main one where I had this poetry thing in 9th grade, and it was multicultural, so you get to try different things in different religions, and I think that was very awesome.
My greatest Fitzgerald memory is hanging with friends.
My greatest Fitzgerald memory would probably have to be my senior year of playing football here.
My greatest Fitzgerald memory will be cheering.
My greatest Fitzgerald memory is actually this year because me and my little sister are in the same high school together.
My greatest Fitzgerald memory is right now in my senior year. I met a lot of cool friends.
My greatest Fitzgerald memory is senior year homecoming because me and my friends did a lot and had a lot of fun.
My greatest Fitzgerald memory is my sophomore year when I broke 2 of my fingers and I had to play my saxophone like this instead of like this, and I thought I couldn't do it. Mr. Won't pushed me and I played like that for the concert.
My greatest Fitzgerald memory would have to be senior celebration. That was fun.
Senior celebration. My greatest Fitzgerald memory is senior celebration. That was fun.
My greatest Fitzgerald memory would have to be when we went outside at the beginning of the year and we had to TP the school with all like the toilet paper and stuff.
Favorite Fitzgerald memory is this year football season, going 8-1 and going to the playoffs.
My greatest memory of Fitzgerald is to play on the soccer team and to be a part of a program.
My greatest Fitzgerald memory is probably the prep rallies because they were always fun and hype.
My greatest Fitzgerald memory is the marching band in the football games.
My greatest Fitzgerald memory would be the wrestling team because it was fun and I enjoyed hanging around with my teammates.
My greatest Fitzgerald memory is the homecoming week because it's very fun.
My greatest Fitzgerald memory was the pep rallies, I guess.
My greatest Fitzgerald memory would have to be like everything marching band, I guess.
Like, I made a lot of friends. There's a lot of good memories, and yeah.
My greatest Fitzgerald memory was senior celebration.
My greatest Fitzgerald memory would have to be senior celebration. That was fun.
My greatest Fitzgerald memory was being in National Honor Society and doing a lot of community service to help out the people around this area.
My greatest Fitzgerald memory is being on the bowling team.
What is my greatest Fitzgerald memory? My greatest Fitzgerald memory is senior celebration because I had a great time celebrating with my friends.
My greatest memory was playing basketball for the basketball team.
My greatest Fitzgerald memory, homecoming night. After homecoming night, shall I say. It was real fun.
My favorite memory has to be part of the homecoming court for my senior year.
My favorite Fitz memory is playing soccer and volleyball.
My greatest Fitzgerald memory is being on a football team for the past 4 years.
My greatest Fitzgerald memory will have to be homecoming.
My favorite Fitzgerald memory was being on the cheer team and doing track.
My greatest Fitzgerald memory would have to be 10th grade year lunch time.
My greatest Fitzgerald memory would be probably 9th grade coming in here with all my friends.
My greatest Fitzgerald memory would be probably all the pep assemblies.
My greatest Fitzgerald memory is being on the bowling team.
My greatest Fitzgerald memory would have to be freshman homecoming because it was the first dance and it was really fun and I overall enjoyed it.
My greatest Fitzgerald memory is taking second in our conference game in soccer.
My favorite Fitzgerald memory would be all the Spartan days and being able to like do the rope, like grade ropes and everything.
My greatest Fitzgerald memory was probably joining a class called Audio Recording and Tech. In there I could actually express my creative side and make music and beats.
My greatest Fitzgerald memory is the pep rallies.
My greatest Fitzgerald memory is coming back to Fitzgerald, reuniting with my friend Delonte Anderson.
My favorite Fitzgerald memory would have to be the basketball season, I guess.
My greatest Fitzgerald memory is playing football.
My greatest Fitzgerald memory is running district's 10th grade year.
My greatest Fitzgerald memory was my first choir concert.
My favorite Fitzgerald memory was being on the cheer team football season.
Homecoming was my favorite Fitzgerald moment because I had fun with my friends and we got turned up that year, senior year, so yeah.
My favorite Fitzgerald memory would be senior celebration because everybody was there, wasn't no drama, everybody had fun and stuff like that. My greatest Fitzgerald memory was meeting a few of my friends and just hanging out with them.
My favorite memory was our pep rallies because they always had fun games going on and they started off our homecoming and they'll be ending our year.
My greatest Fitzgerald memory was probably playing baseball with my friends.
My greatest Fitzgerald memory is meeting people. My favorite Fitzgerald memory would probably have to be senior TPU. So with my friends.
My greatest Fitzgerald memory would have to be senior celebration.
My favorite Fitzgerald memory would have to be sophomore year's, what's it called?
Pep rally?
Yeah, pep rally. Because, I don't know, we won. It was just a euphoric feeling when everyone was running through the field and I got the Spartan shield. It was cool.
My favorite Fitzgerald memory will be when I joined the cheerleading team because I made a lot of new friends and we did have a lot of fun learning cheers and stuff in our away games.
My favorite memory would have to be sophomore year for the pep rally.
My favorite Fitzgerald memory will be freshman year when I participated in the prep rally.
My favorite Fitzgerald memory was marching band because I created new friends there and I started a whole new relationship with the school.
My favorite memory was probably getting to be in the play, Beauty and the Beast.
Well, this is my first year at Fitzgerald, but
I'd probably say hanging out with all my friends here that I've made.
My greatest Fitzgerald memory is probably the football games and being in a marching band, playing, performing at halftime.
My greatest Fitzgerald memory is is tying for the league leader for the MAC Silver in football my senior year.
Oh, my greatest memory was graduation, 2017.
My greatest Fitzgerald memory was playing tennis.
My greatest Fitzgerald memory, probably homecoming.
My favorite Fitzgerald memory was the senior citizen prom. It was actually fun, surprisingly.
My favorite Fitzgerald memory was probably sophomore year, the Spirit Week, because I got to participate and we won the Shield.
My favorite high school memory would, I don't know, having graphic design in Mr. Nelson's class. It was just a really cool class, and me and my friends would always watch Netflix in the middle of class.
My favorite memory would have to be my first big role in theater, which was sophomore year when we did The Lion, the Witch, and the Wardrobe. It was really fun.
I think my favorite memory here would have to be being a part of advanced theater. It really allowed me to open up and be myself more, and it's just fun.
My favorite memory from being here would have to be 2 years ago, sophomore year, when we did Rachel's Challenge. It was a lot of fun, it got me out of my comfort zone, and it opened me up to new ideas.
My favorite Fitzgerald memory was being a part of the athletics and being able to meet new people and play against new people and meet new coaches and stuff and have fun and interact with new people.
My favorite Fitzgerald memory will probably have to be going to California for the TV production STN convention. You know, that was pretty fun. I made people smile. I became Spider-Man, did my thing out there.
My favorite Fitzgerald memory. Well, I don't know. This is a hard one. Well, me, I'm pretty memorable. I remember myself. I don't know. I gotta think about this.
My favorite Fitzgerald memory is all the PLC days we had.
My greatest Fitzgerald memory is probably winning districts my junior year with the volleyball team, because it was the first time we won in like 12 years.
There's no specific one, but we can tell the activities that we do after school with all students. As senior citizen prime, one of them.
My favorite memory is probably being in marching band for 4 years and everything that's been involved in that, with whatever we're doing or just having fun.
My favorite Fitzgerald memory is when we won girls basketball districts in 2015.
My favorite Fitzgerald memory was definitely band, being in it for 4 years. I've met a lot of new people and a lot of great experiences have happened.
My favorite Fitzgerald memory would have to be when we won districts my 10th grade year for basketball. It was like a really good experience.
My favorite Fitzgerald memory would have to be the 10th grade prep rally when I had to buy for apples and run. Yeah.
My greatest Fitzgerald memory was taking an easy walk outside because Tremont pulled the fire drill.
My favorite Fitzgerald memory would have to be the pep rallies and Spirit Week, because it's fun to see everyone come together as a whole unit in the school and do things and kind of friendly competition. So that would be one of my best memories.
My favorite Fitzgerald memory would probably be when our class won the pep rallies.
So my favorite Fitzgerald memory is being captain of the cheer team for 2 years.
My favorite Fitzgerald memory is probably performing Beauty and the Beast. It was in my senior year. It was probably the best role I've ever gotten. I got Cogsworth for Beauty and the Beast, and I was the clock. It's probably the best role I ever had. It's so much fun doing it. My costume is ridiculous, and it was so much fun. Yeah, that's probably my favorite.
My favorite Fitzgerald memory is Beauty and the Beast. That was literally the best show that we've ever done in my high school career, and it was just the climax of theater class for me. So it just ended off everything great.
My favorite Fitzgerald memory is either between all of the musicals that I've done or hiding in a choir practice room from the janitorial staff after school.
My favorite Fitzgerald memory is when I ran track last school year. It was really fun and exciting. I had a different experience throughout track.
I honestly don't think any of my memories really stick out. They're all even on that level.
My favorite Fitzgerald memory is from last year. I entered a web design contest, and Mr. Smith helped me. He helped me place 3rd place in the web design contest, and I won $300.
My favorite memory is just being with my friends and having fun with them.
My favorite Fitzgerald memory has to be this year, actually, at the last pep rally. It was so much fun with all my friends. It was just a lot of fun.
My greatest Fitzgerald memory is pretty much all the homecoming games, because all the alumni and the Fitzgerald community come together for this one game to have a great time.
My greatest memory in Fitzgerald was leadership class when we did the book drive.
My greatest Fitzgerald memory was actually senior celebration. It was really fun to get on the bounce house and get on the mechanical bull.
It's too many to choose. Just like the overall experience with all my friends here, having fun, field trips, everything. It's just amazing to me.
My greatest Fitzgerald memory is just all the years I played football. It's just all the friends I've had and just so much fun it was.
My greatest Fitzgerald memory is just being around my friends, having a good time,
My favorite Fitzgerald memory is the pep rally, when we all get together and enjoy a day with grade versus grade and have fun playing games.
My greatest memory is probably just having fun at the pep rallies.
All right, my greatest Fitzgerald memory is the pep assemblies. It was just fun seeing everybody together in one gym. It was fun.
My greatest memories is the assemblies.
My greatest Fitzgerald memory was last year when we do the door decoration and finally we win, so it was a great.
My greatest Fitzgerald memory would be senior celebration night.
My greatest Fitzgerald memory is cheerleading on the cheer team.
My greatest one is completing the yearbook. I was the design editor, so the cover, all the layouts and everything was done by me. In addition, on behalf of all the yearbooks editors as well and the staff, we all created a really amazing book.
My greatest Fitzgerald memory is my junior year prom.
I think my greatest Fitzgerald memory is doing the Michigan Schools and Government Credit Union competition with marketing class with my teammate Julia, Ashton, Nazim. And it was really nice working as a team, and then we got first place, so that was a good memory.